he's getting it now.
Hey everyone, welcome to Metal Customs. Today we're back on the 1958 Chevrolet Biscayne, Peggy Sue. And what we've already accomplished on this car has been a lot. So you get a chance, go back and see the previous videos. But at this point, we've done all the body work, all the high build and sand, and the car has been thoroughly washed. We brought it into the booth, wiped it down, taped it up, took a lot of parts off. And this morning I actually got my first coat of sealer on it. I'm fixing to show you that, and I'm fixing to gear up to get the second coat of sealer, which I'll let you check me out shooting some of that. But let me show you where we're at the moment. Yeah, you see there's our trunk and our hood. Yep, we've got a glare right there anyway. First coat of sealer on there. I mean, it went down pretty good. Yes, I am using my DB1 base gun for my sealer because I want it to lay down slick. And as you can see right here, she did lay down slick. Was the camera just that far out of focus? Okay. Yeah, no orange pillars, man. Yeah, she's, I mean, it's coming along pretty good. We did take the, get all the windows taped up, of course, all this chrome taped up. Took everything out of the dash except for the instrument cluster. It's still sitting in there, but it's taped up, that and the ignition switch. Put the steering wheel off so we could get the blinker selector off. Everything else is in good shape. But yeah, we've rocked this thing pretty good. I'll tell you, got her all sealed now. This next shot, I'll put some in this trunk area. I got the door off the filler neck for the gas tank, and I got it sitting over there. And where's it at? Oh yeah, got it right there, getting it sealed. Like I say, I will paint this car and everything. Then I'll bring the fender and the rest of the miscellaneous parts in here and get them painted. But yeah, so far so good. I see a couple of pieces of trash here and there. So I'm going to reach in my magic box and grab my tack rag, wipe over it, and then go ahead and get me another mix going on. And we'll get some more of this nice sealer sprayed down on here. Yeah, tickled to death with the way that sealer's going down. Like I say, we're looking for, you know, no orange peel. We'll see how close we can get to no. If we can get minimum, then that's a good thing. So let's run back in the paint booth, mixing station. And what we're using here is this Auto Paint HQ Sure Seal 2K urethane primer sealer. This is a 4-to-1 mix, and I'm doing a 10% on the universal urethane reducer. I use a medium for the temperature and the environment that I have. And like I say, using the this DV1 right here to get her sprayed on. But yeah, well, there's Casey's coming to inspect. Well, while Casey's inspecting, let me get this mix going and we'll get this second coat on. Alright guys, got that second coat on there. Turned out looking good. Thing about it, well, come on camera, focus. Focus, focus. Sorry y'all, I don't know what my camera's malfunction is. But there's no orange peel, is the point that I'm trying to make. I'll walk up close, 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 close. Camera still won't blur out some. But anyway, anywho, she is sealed. So we're going to come out here in the morning and check everything really close. Give her the once over and see if she's ready for paint. Alright guys, well since that sealer turned out so good, we are getting ready to paint. But let me run this down for y'all. A lot of people think, oh okay, paint, well it's no big deal. All you got to do is just sand the car a little bit, throw some primer on it and paint it. Well, maybe out in your backyard or something, or doing a demo derby car. But when you want to turn out, you know, a decent looking paint job, there is a lot more. Y'all have seen me do it. But at this point, y'all know I just came in here and I done the sealer. Now, if you look at the previous footage, you'll see that the floor was covered in overspray from the sealer. So what you got to do is come out here like I did this morning. See, the floor is still a little damp in places. I had to take my little electric pressure washer and wash the floor out. You got to get rid of all that dust, ready to jump right back up and get into your paint job. Then I take a tack rag, run over the whole car. That gets rid of all of that dust. Then I grab my Windex and a new rag and wipe down the whole car. That gets rid of whatever was on there. Now, I'm letting that Windex dissipate. I will go around again with a clean tack rag. Because guys, no matter what microfiber towels you use, some of that stuff does come off. That's why when I'm doing one like this, I'll use an orange or a green one, something that I can really see. But yeah, the extra tack rag step for me is well worth the program. Now once I get all that done, I got to break out some plastic, retape this front up. Luckily, nothing else has to be taped or done. Wheel covers in place. The exhaust, it's already still covered. One little bit of things we had on the dash is still taped up. But we do have to tape off all of this. You can see where that line is right there. And yeah, that is a big deal. It's got to be done. So, like I say, I am prepping to get ready for shooting paint on. And that is, in a nutshell, quick explanation of how we get ready to paint. We are painting this car gunmetal gray metallic. I know this is not my usual paint that I buy. A customer requested this paint from this company. So, his car, his money. I'll do what the man wants me to do. And we will be using our DB1 there for our base, and that DB1 for our clear. I didn't even look at what clear came with that. I reckon we'll get into that when we get to that step. But for now, I'm going to let all that dissipate for maybe another 10 or 15 minutes. I'll wipe it with a tack rag, and then we'll get to taping, and then finally get shooting some color on this 58. Alright, everything's done. Got all that plastic taken care of. Everything's taped up good. I am digging it. Wheel cover's back on. Everything's wiped down. Just got through wiping the hose down. Yeah, don't forget your hose. And got my camera back there. Y'all watch me paint a little bit. Alright guys, well, I'm going to go in here and shake this paint up, get some mix going on, and then we'll get to laying down some color. That'll look good. got 3 coats of base on there. Let's just see how it turned out. It's basey. Yeah, man, my camera wants to blur. Every time I look at these panels, I don't know what's up with it. Sorry about that, guys. Maybe it'll chill out here in a minute. Huh, let me turn it off and turn it on again. Now, let's try that. Alright, as I was saying, 3 coats of base. And that's my normal. You gotta think this is a pretty high metallic paint here, if you can tell. But, I mean, she's looking good. And I do not see any orange peel in that paint. I think I finally got that gun where I want it. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Well, with the high metallic, it's hard to tell if you get orange peel or not, but you can get at an angle like that and really tell. Looking good. Like I say, not seeing no orange peel, not seeing no trash in it, and that's a big thing. Got the dash all done. Everything on the inside taken care of. Hopefully I didn't miss no spots. It's sort of hard to see in there sometimes. Roof is roofing. There again, no lot of trash, no orange peel. Well, I'm happy with this base. It is the end of the day today. So, I am going to let this sit here and cure overnight. I'll put the clear on it tomorrow. Oh, I just heard a bunch of people freak out. Guys, I've done this a lot. And waiting next day to put on clear is it's not a crime. I can guarantee you it will not hurt a thing. And for me, it's actually an advantage because I'm tired. There ain't no sense in me shooting when I'm tired. I may make mistakes. And it gives me the opportunity to come out here in the morning, look this over real good with a light. Make sure, like, down under there, I didn't get no run, which I don't see one. But this lets me look really close, see if I got any runs or bad spots. If I do, before clear, this is the perfect time to go ahead and cure all of that. If I got to fix a little something, well, I just got to fix a little something. That is part of paint. I'm not seeing anything anywhere that is looking not like it's supposed to. So yeah, happy with that, happy with that. So cool. Well, I am going to do a little cleanup there in the mixing room. I done cleaned my gun. It's sitting out. I'll go ahead and reassemble it, put it back together. And I will see y'all gentlemen in the morning, and gentle ladies. And we'll go ahead and pull this tape off of here. I don't like leaving tape on overnight. Sometimes it'll grab the paint and pull it off. So I will go ahead and do that before I call it a day. And we can retape tomorrow. No biggie. But yeah, so far, so good. I am digging it. Alright guys, next day. See how everything turned out. I've done come out here. As you can tell, I've rinsed out the floor. Yeah, pressure washed all of that. Yeah, everything. I mean, it's still a shade damp, but that's okay. I went over the whole car and wiped her all down and done a tack rag on it. I'll look at a couple of places. I've done looked it over, but I want y'all to check this out, see what you think. I mean, yeah, throw some light on there. You can see the sparkle. Yeah, you can see that metallic in there big time. It's all looking pretty good. I really don't see no issues. I need to get this tape this retaped, and I think I'll start ready to shoot some clear, man. Yeah, because I don't see anything wrong with none of this base that I laid on there. It all laid down good, and everything looks fine. So let me get the plastic. Yeah, I know there's dust on that piece of plastic. I'm going to flip it and just retape it in place, and it'll be fine. Besides that, we just need to get our mix going and get clear on this bad boy. Gonna be guys, I have got 3 coats of clear on this. Some of y'all ask why 3. Just to get the body, the hood, and the trunk. Killed that gallon and had to get into this gallon. So I've got to have enough product left over in order to do the other parts. I mean, this is the products that he chose. So I will do what I can with them and get it done. But man, it's... I hope the camera's picking this up good. This is pretty. And the thing about it, as of now, I'm not seeing no orange peel. I think I might have, just might have, got them guns going the way I want them to go. Yeah, she's gunmetal gray. There ain't no doubt about that. Not looking too bad at all. I am digging it. Skinny past this door here. Don't hit nothing. Watch that hose. It'll get you. Dash. Got her trimmed out. Looking good. The little roofer doesn't look bad at all. Quarters. And you say shiny. Yeah. Yeah, man. Alright, well, I'm not going to complain about this. In my opinion, that is a good looking paint job. Especially since this is a super tight budget job too. And that does make a difference, guys. It really does. There's shortcuts and stuff on a tight budget job that you normally wouldn't take, that you just have to on something like this. But I think all in all, I'm pretty tickled with it. Yeah, looking good. Well, I'm going to let her sit overnight and check her sometime tomorrow. I'll go ahead and get this tape off of here in a few minutes. And then, what is today? Wednesday? Doctor's tomorrow. I'll be back out here Friday. I'm just going to let it sit in the paint booth until Saturday when the customer gets here and he can check her out. Yeah, I want her to sit in here and cure up really nice and look good. But so far, yeah, I'm digging it. Well guys, after a few days of curing, I gotta say I'm really happy with the way this turned out. Yeah, you can really see it on this piece here in the light. That is pretty. But yeah, I wanted to let it cure out and see what it looked like. Like I say, I'm not seeing any bad spot runs or anything like that. I mean, she surely could stand a wet sand and a buff, of course. You're not going to bring them out of the booth looking perfect. But yeah, I gotta say I'm very, very happy with the way this turned out. So everyone, I believe that is going to wrap this one up for this week. We laid down some really good paint. It's really good clear. The old car looks pretty sharp. I'll say it again, I'm very happy with it. Well guys, I appreciate you watching the video, and I do hope you enjoy it. If you would, throw us down some comments. Hit us up on Patreon and/or Super Thanks. And please like, share, and subscribe. Again, appreciate it much. Till the next one, we hope that everyone has a fantastic day.